Hi, in this lecture, I'm going to discuss you about identifiers in C#. What is identifier? Why we require to discuss about this? Yeah, earlier session we have seen variable declaration. The variable, it's nothing but it is called identifier. All C# variables must be identifier with like identity and identifying with the name of unique name. If we declared a name of variable like this, and if we used the same name, means it won't acceptable. It will be acceptable. See, the string is string, string name equal to hello. See, the compiler it will says that, see, the local variable same name, a local variable function name is already defined in the scope, so it won't be acceptable. If instinctively if we are running, it will be taken it will be vanished this value and it will be taken care about hello. So we need not to do such activities. We'll try to remove and create a unique variable and unique identifier in program. If you want to create name in another file, means like C# file, means yes, you can use the same variable there in the same page, and the same name of the variable should not be used. It is called like the uniqueness of names are called identifiers. And identifiers could be like a short names, like if it is the name and a mobile and like a car, sports, similar names we need to use, like a name of the cat and the name of the person, like that. If you are simply writing like X, Y, and B, C, and Z, means who will understand and what is B and what is C and what is X. So with the meaningful of name, we need to use like name, mobile, address, location, and first name, last name, and email. Such names we need to use for the short names for like a variable name or identifier name. Then we will understand very easily in later time. To better understand, to write a variable name to like its data type and a variable name or identifier name and equal and assigning the value. It is a very easy and understanding of variable name. And general rules for writing these identifiers and variables. We'll see one by one here. Like we should use the variable name contains like letters, digits, and a one special character only acceptable. Strongly remember. And this one like a special character is to be like underscore only. This is underscore. When we are using like a name like a first underscore, sorry, no space, underscore name, yes, it is acceptable. The terminate, and here I can make the comment, otherwise it will show you some error lines. Yes, it's a name. I am taking like a string first underscore name equal to something, some name, John. This is, if you want any space in between this distinguish of first name and last name, you need not to use space. It will be treated two keywords and two identifiers. So you, if you, whenever you need such type of distinguish of these two things, you use just underscore only. It's a highly essential and important to remember this rule. And acceptable like the words of keywords are capital A to capital Z, small a to small z, and 0 to 9 numbers, and underscore only will acceptable to write these identifiers. And here, and you have to remember that there is a no white space in between the words. And the way I want to tell you, like C# is also case sensitive language, and here I can tell you like the word of string, yes, string, string name, okay, my name, I'll write like a small letters, my name. That equal to my name. I'll tell like second. When I am using to accessing like reading of this variable to print on console.write line, if I write like all small letters like my name, it's not same. This variable and this variable identifiers are not same. See here it is in the first two letters are small, lowercase, and next letter is capital. So here all the case letters of all are small. So it is showing like some red underline. Have you identified? The name, my name does not exist in the current context. So it's not the same as this. So we need to strictly follow the name, how the case sensitive we have followed to declaring or writing identifier or variable name should follow. So all you know, know about this C# is a case sensitive language. Okay, and one more thing I'll tell you, as a identifier we are taking no. So this is a color, it is showing some blue color. So this is some other color. What it is means these all are reserved keywords in C#. Program to write and prepare a program, there is an itself some reserved keywords are there which we are not going to be using as an identifiers. So reserved, we can say simply say that these are the reserved keywords in C# programming language. Like as we seen like see the string and void and static and int double like a for do while, these all are not particularly specified for identifiers. These are the program specific keywords. I hope you enjoyed a lot in this session. Strongly remember to write and basic rules and understand about to declaring of the identifiers. And I'll tell you one more point. Try to always use the lowercase letters only. Whenever you need to remember and recollect the variable name in later time, it's a very easy for you. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.